Thank you for that, Phil. Joining us now with more is ABC legal expert Shauna Lloyd. Shauna, I know you've been analyzing this from inception, so now we're here, finally. Yes. And we're awaiting the judge's decision, and he is weighing two different types of sentences and two complete extremes. 14 months, according to the defense, prosecutors wanting more than 11 years. What are the factors right now that the judge is likely going to be weighing?
So the judge is looking at the crimes, what he's done. This is the way he speaks to the community at large. So seeing the video, I'm not necessarily surprised.
Okay, it's reverse psychology. I was just saying it so you guys play better.
Okay,
do you want to mention the socks too?
Yeah,
you want to talk about the socks?
I can bring them up here. I got I got the Yankees socks too.
Yeah,
come on.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm a New Yorker.
Why not?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? All right.
Okay, now to the biggest story, y'all. Can we switch gears?
Oh, already. Here we go.
Because the biggest story in the world is coming up, Taylor Swift's new album.
Who do we have that might know anything about Taylor Swift? Go, Dani, go.
How did they just let us in the same frame? I don't know.
You guys, there's Christmas, and then there's Swiftness. And I'll just tell you, I've never worn feathers on Christmas, so that tells you where my priorities are right now.
I know which one she likes better.
Yeah.
We are talking music, a new movie, and all around good vibes right after the break with Taylor Swift, of course.
Did you say Swiftmas?
Swiftness.
She's so good.
Christmas.
You're already struggling to pay the bills. Now imagine a 10 next time on slip there You're already struggling to pay the bills. Now imagine a 10 next time on slip there You're already struggling to pay the bills. Now imagine a 10. You're already struggling to pay the bills. Now imagine a 10. You're already struggling to pay the bills. Now imagine a 10% tax on groceries, clothes, school supplies, 10% on everything you buy. That's what Jack Chitterelli is talking about for New Jersey.
The 10% sales tax on everything, including food and clothing.
The same Chitterelli who voted to raise property taxes and wrote a plan that could have raised income taxes.
The 10% sales tax on everything.
I tax Jack. If he's governor, it's going to cost you.
Hi, I'm Steve Perillo.
I take a lot of medications, so I need prescription drug coverage.
If you would like help making an informed decision about your Medicare coverage, Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to listen to your questions and help you find health coverage that meets your needs.
Aetna has Medicare and premiums starting.
Turn of Taylor's pop era. Bops are back, according to Dani.
Bops are back.
But why don't we just bring in the real experts here? Dani and Joelle, I know you guys are obsessed about this.
Come on, ladies.
Listen to me. So much Taylor news in so little time. I'm trying to channel my inner Dani, and I've got a lot of puns in here, so I'm going to read straight from the prompter. Okay. Well, first, let me say, Taylor fans who have been craving a new era, well, Miss Swift just jump-started one with Life of a Showgirl, 12 tracks for her 12th album, but best believe there's still Bejeweled. I'll go ahead and have Dani read the track list for you.
Or should I just read these straight up?
You know what? Right here,
The Fate of Ophelia. Great. Elizabeth Taylor, Sam, you're going to love it. Opalite. Father figure, eldest daughter, ruin the friendship. Actually romantic, which I love. Wish list, amazing.
One of my faves.
Wood, which we can't show any of that on television. Canceled, Honey, and the title track, The Life of a Showgirl, featuring
Sabrina Carpenter.
I know you'll love that.
She's the only feature on the album?
She's the only feature on the album.
Something really impressive I need to point out. So she made this album with Max Martin and Shellback while she was on the Eras tour. And
She's amazing.
She had talked about this on the New Heights podcast with her boo, Travis. So I just want to play this side if we have it.
Okay.
I would be playing shows. I'd do like 3 shows in a row. I'd have 3 days off. I'd fly to Sweden, go back to the tour, and actually, like, working on this, I was physically exhausted at this point in the tour, but I was so mentally stimulated and so excited to be creating. And this is...
And literally living the life of a showgirl.
I was.
While she wrote it.
That's why I called it that. Nailed it. So, do you want to see the back cover?
How impressive that is.
Incredible.
Like, we need to talk about how impressive that is. So while she was doing the Eras tour, she was making this album. And if you, I mean, how many different shows did you go to?
I went to 2 different shows. Yeah. 3.5 hours long where she's dancing, singing the entire time. And incredible.
Yeah, she would fly, I think, to Sweden and go do this, which is nuts. So she's been doing press in the UK all day, and she was asked about her favorite track, which we actually share a favorite track. I want to play some of it. It is Wish List. Let's take a look. Okay,
bops are back. That's what I'm saying.
Can they hear us right now? Can everyone hear us? So I just want to point out what some of the lyrics from that. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. Boss up, settle down, got a wish list, I just want you.
Really
I love it because she's manifesting into the future.
We've been talking about
this. Do we think that she wants that next?
No, yes, she does.
Like
she does. I think that could be her next era.
Right there.
Okay, but all of this is just the beginning because this weekend she's releasing what's being billed as a limited theatrical event running today through Sunday. It'll feature the world premiere of the music video for The Fate of Ophelia,
which is
and you could also expect personal commentary from the pop superstar about the album's songs. So think of this as a special album release party in theaters packed with your fellow Swifties. I know, Dani, I know you've gotten about 2 hours of sleep, and I know that you will be there.
So Right. I worked last night. I was covering for Lee, so I worked until about midnight, but that actually worked out perfect because the album was released at midnight. I sat at home. I listened to the entire thing, and then I got to wake up this morning because Spotify, you guys might have heard about this.
This is so
had
cool.
this cool pop-up near the High Line where it was just gorgeous sets decorated in the theme of the album, and the lines have been around the block, but Spotify kept it open for us this morning. GMA was there, and I got to go check it out, hang out with some of my new besties. Those were my people, and we're starting with my new friend Greg, who I know has good taste, because not only does he love Taylor Swift, he loves Mornings at 10.
Hey, Greg.
You're a fan of the 10 a.m.
I am.
And now you're on it.
I am, yes.
Would you say that maybe this is the life of the showgirl?
Truly, truly, yeah.
If he doesn't say it, I will, America.
Will Gans, ABC's chief Taylor Swift correspondent, what do you think of the album?
You and I are duking it out for that title.
I'm senior year chief. I know my place here. What do you think?
Incredible. Pop banger after pop banger.
So what is the first track that you're going to listen to once you leave here?
Honestly, probably Wish List. My personal best friend Taylor Swift is just so happy, and I'm so happy for her. Like, that's all I need in my life. Like, it's so good.
So what's on your personal wish list?
I mean, low-key, I would love to meet her one day. Taylor, if you're ever watching this, please, I would love to meet you.
Will you take me as your +1?
Absolutely, because your outfit is amazing. Like, let's do that.
We got the feathers, right?
Would. Oh my gosh, the lyrics is so good. Father figure, maybe?
Okay, we've had the album. I've had enough time to stream it 4 times all the way through. And now Taylor Nation has posted Standby. Dragana, come on in. I want your best clown theory. What is the standby for?
Okay, I don't necessarily think this is gonna happen, but Taylor Swift does love to crash someone else's concert.
She does.
So we could be having our first performance of Life of a Showgirl at Austin City Limits tomorrow night.
And that's what we love about Taylor Swift. She gives, and then we keep asking her to give more. And that is showbiz, baby. That's showbiz, baby.
I love all of the excitement around it.
It's so much joy.
They were so fun.
They were so fun. And that's what I love about Taylor Swift, is just bringing everyone together.
People
She's the soundtrack of my life, and everyone feels that way.
Now, and the lyrics that you just read off.
Wait, she's the soundtrack of your life, and everyone feels that way.
All of her fans. It's either grown up.
And then let's not forget Low Key. I really can't wait to meet her.
Low Key, right?
I love the whole thing about it. Right. I love the whole conversation.
But I was
listening to Elizabeth Taylor this morning.
I was. You played it for me, and I loved it.
It's good.
I thought it was great.
It's a spicier album, though. She's a grown-up now. Miss Taylor Swift.
Okay. No,
Speaking
my
of
6-year-old and my 8-year-old, should they go see this?
Don't explain what she means by some of it.
So, do you think the calendar standby is a baby announcement?
No.
Oh!
I'm just making stuff up.
No.
I just wanted to see the reaction.
Speaking of spicy,
Not first.
Spice things up in the weather department. Let's spice things up in the weather department.
We're going to do a weather piece and we'll be right back. You guys just melted. We had a meltdown on the set.
Fall in New York State is unforgettable. From breathtaking views in every hue to adventure around every corner. It's the perfect place to get away.
Fall is here, and so is Dani.
Man, you guys are learning about all of my hobbies. Taylor Swift and shopping. You know, I'm always looking for a deal, and with the changing of the seasons, now is the perfect time to find that deal. So here's Nina Pineda with this month's Best Bets.
Don't get ghosted on good buys this month. You'll be haunted with buyer's remorse if you purchase items when they're not on sale. And October is full of discounts. You just have to know what to buy and when before the deals disappear. Savvy shoppers know to wait till late in the month for discounted decor, from candy and costumes to picks in the pumpkin patch.
Everything is going to start going on sale closer to Halloween, but if you're flexible on what you're going to be, that's when you're going to find the best deals on costumes and candy.
Time your purchases by targeting deal days. Target's Circle Week begins October 5th, and Walmart's Deal Days run October 7th through the 12th. This is all to compete with Amazon's Prime Days, which is October 7th and 8th this year.
This is the best time to buy Amazon-owned products, especially in the electronics category. So think Fire TV devices, Echo Show devices, e-Kindle reader, Fire tablets, even the Ring Video doorbell.
Consumer expert Andrea Warwick says you have to compare to know if a deal is really a deal. So check order history and price track any items you're eyeing.
I love using Target Circle's barcode scanner because it'll show you if the price is cheaper online at Target versus in-store, and the store associates will match that online price.
Target will reward members with 7 days of sales. Look for 40% off items like Apple products, Bissell vacuums, and fall clothes and shoes, including brand names. Plus, all retailers are advertising early holiday toy sales.
I would say that products that are going to be most impacted by tariffs later in the year around the holidays are going to be on toys, fast fashion. So the sooner you shop, the more likely you're going to get a better deal.
And other tricks for October's Best Bets bag: don't buy anything with a plug. Treats like tech, TVs, and kitchen gadgets are all cheaper on Black Friday, which is creeping up on all of us. It is less than 8 weeks away. Nina Pineda, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Oh my gosh. It is coming up.
Thanks, Nina.
That is fast.
It is coming up.
Yeah. All right, also coming up, how about this? Let's do it now. Your full forecast. Let's do it. Let's do a big long one at the curve and beyond. Here's what our skies look like. Do it live. It looks so beautiful out there right now, and it is an enjoyable day leading into a great weekend. Back to you. 61 degrees with some sunshine outside. Humidity levels are not brutal right now, and we've got some nice big. I mean, I can't, and it's coming at the perfect time.
It's so good.
Let's say you wanted Monday off. Danny,
I do.
Can I take Monday off?
Yeah. Well, no, you can't.
Would you work for me on Monday? Because this is really nice.
I'm super busy on Monday. This is the perfect 7-day, Sam.
Yeah, it's
You
gorgeous.
really did your big one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you know what? This has been my perfect show because we've talked all of my hobbies. Taylor Swift, shopping, weather, and I might as well introduce you to the fourth thing I love. Snacks. Eating. We go down the block here in Soho for Neighborhood Eats to highlight an authentic Mexican restaurant as we also celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hey, New York.
It is Hispanic Heritage Month, and we are highlighting Papa Azul, their authentic Mexican cuisine.
I'm so glad you got that one. Yeah. That was great. You sold it. The hot spot is located in Soho, where they have been a neighborhood staple for the last 20 years. Check out what keeps people coming back in this week's Neighborhood Eats.
The reason for opening Papa Azul was because at the time the classical dish that covers the chile, and then it's garnished with pomegranate, so that's the red color. Also, we have this dish that's delicious. It's the tikin chicken. It's a way of marinating.
Okay, Okay.
Papazzul.
Let's go.
It's a beautiful place. I mean, that's the best thing about that neighborhood. There's so much good eating, but so happy we could highlight something like this. Look at that.
Poblano pepper. I saw that at one point. That was right.
Who's grabbing the resi?
Right here. Need it right here.
Give me all of that.
Need it right here.
That
Looks delicious with the guac. All right.
Right down the street from us.
For more on this and other neighborhood eats, by the way, all you got to do is head to abc7ny/mornings at 10.
All right. When we come back, we're going to check in one more time with Phil Tate.
Yes.
Of course, he is live for us in Lower Manhattan with the...
When news breaks,
Live in Harlem.
Here in Newark, Jersey City.
Eyewitness News is there.
Morrisania, Long Beach,
Bridgeport, Pelham Bay, Kew Gardens.
in Bed-Stuy,
In your neighborhood.
in Baldwin,
Maspeth,
Elmhurst, North Plainfield,
In the air.
over Lower Manhattan, over the Queens Midtown Tunnel.
On the ground.
We're live in Bushwick, live in Soho, Glendale,
Chappaqua, Cranberry,
live in Kipsbay,
at the Garden,
Yankee Stadium,
Wherever the big story happens.
Hollywood, in London,
downtown Chicago, Altadena, California.
Because Channel 7 Eyewitness News is everywhere.
All right, we want to check back in with Phil Tate. He's right outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan as Sean Diddy Combs awaits his sentencing.
Yeah, Phil, we heard from Eric Katursky, who's inside of that courtroom, that there will be no victim impact statements.